Going on, y'all? It's Sunday dinner. I told you guys I'd be back on, and unfortunately, I told you guys that it was gonna be possibly be some food left from yesterday. Nah, it was gone. It's gone. So Sunday dinner it is. Like I said, if there's no food left over from yesterday, I will make Sunday dinner, of course. Hey, Vanessa Bryant, you might be my cousin with that last name Bryant. There's a lot of Bryants around here. That's all my family. What's it? Shanika Roden. Hello. Rowden. Who else we got here? Ruth Smalls. Hello. Hey y'all. Happy Sunday. Let me pin this food up here because everybody gonna ask me 1,000 times, what you cooking? What you cooking? What you cooking? But let me go. There it is. And I'm gonna pin this to the top. Pin comment. So now what I'm cooking today is pinned to the top, so you guys can see it, see the menu. Hey, Felita Jordan, how you doing today? Norma Watkins, hello. Dorothy Rucker is watching. Hello, how y'all doing? Come on in here. It's Sunday, y'all. Sunday dinner. Elaine Ely, hello. Sugar Hills for life. Look, is y'all notifications working today? Because I see y'all popping in here. Normally I don't get all my, even my subscribers. I almost get my subscribers like that. Hey, Felicia Miller, what's going on? Hey, normally I don't get all my subscribers in here at the same time, but I see y'all popping in here. Ruth Smalls, not much. I'm doing fine. How about yourself? Thank you for asking. Norma Watkins. Hey, Leonard Thomas, what's going on, dude? Nunu Jones said, let me get a plate. Yo, you already ready. Andrea Hampton, hello. Lisa Watkins, hey, Lisa. Melanie Mans is watching. Jean Bell, hello. Glenn White, what's going on? May Robinson is watching. Tammy Cooper, hello, Tammy. I'm waiting for y'all to come on in this room. Come on in here. I already cut my sweet potatoes up. I cut my white potatoes up as well. I use russet potatoes and sweet potatoes at the same time. That's what I do when I make my sweet potato mash. Sometimes I don't always mix the two. If I'm doing straight sweet potato mash, I'll just do straight sweet potato. But sometimes I add russet potatoes to it as well. Felicia Alva, hello. Your house in some is say, hey, what's going on? All right, y'all. Let's see what we got here. Let me flip this camera around. All right. So I have my sweet potato and my russet potatoes. It's russet potatoes and sweet potatoes mixed. That's how I make my sweet potato mash. At times, like I said, sometimes I just do full on sweet potato. Turn both of those out. All right, so you want to start it off in cold water. And my white potatoes are down here too as well. So, and I use russet potatoes. There's a difference between all potatoes. Russet, that's why they did their name with their name. But I use russet potatoes because they hold better with the sweet potato. So this is not a sweet dish. It is savory. It is a savory dish, so it's not sweet. But it does help balance those flavors that we're gonna put these bold flavors on here. So it's gonna help balance flavors. When you do mix the two together, it balances flavors. All right, and we're gonna go in with some kosher salt. Of course, make sure you salt the potatoes. You don't want to have no bland potatoes. Add some kosher salt. I don't use iodine salt. I try not to use it. If I can avoid it, but use kosher salt or use sea salt or Himalayan salt. All right. Now while those getting the boiling, get ready to start boiling. I can add a lid to this so it's boil fast. I waited for you guys. I waited because I could have actually had them boiling already, but I waited to do it with you all. Oh, also at Publix, I left this out too. At Publix, buy one, get one. Buy one, get one. Turkey meat. Buy one, get one. Put it in your freezer. I left this out to show you guys. Buy one, get one at Publix. And it's the ballpark ground turkey meat. And you can do the lean one. You can choose between the super lean, or you can do the 85-15. I like a little fat inside of mine, so I do the 85-15. All right. Put these in the freezer. All right, we're gonna make our mixture for our Salisbury steak. So I'm not using ground beef. I am using ground chicken and ground turkey. I like mixing the two. Even when I do my turkey burgers, I like mixing ground chicken with my turkey meat to make my turkey burgers. It come out juicier. It come out way better. It has a better texture too. Now, don't mind me. I am filming at the same time, so let me film this as well, so I can make a short video. I know you guys be wanting them short videos too. You gotta watch the whole live, so let me film at the same time. So don't mind me taking little pauses and stuff like that. Or you hear me double talk. If you hear me double talk, that means I'm just recording or the other thing. All right, so don't mind me. What's up, Porterhouse? Hey, Shirley Morgan, I see you watching. Deborah Hodges, hello. All right, so first thing I like to do is I'm gonna grate an onion. I'm gonna grate half an onion. Watch those knuckles. All right, that should be enough. I'm not getting no closer than that. I want to miss my hand. I chop the rest up to put for my in my gravy. All right, I want to grate up an onion. I'm gonna add in our eggs. Add your eggs in. Gotcha. It's a binder. So because of turkey meat and chicken is always, real soft. You want to add that binder in there. If I was just doing ground beef, possibly I wouldn't add in eggs and all that stuff. She don't need to. Gonna add in some breadcrumb. Get that mix. Gonna add in cream of mushroom. I use the heart healthy one because it has less sodium in it. You can use they have one that has no sodium in it as well, or 25% sodium, or you can do the full on salt. That one have 790 milligrams of sodium, so it's up to you. So I chose to use the heart healthy one. A half a can. I'm not gonna have to use the rest of my gravy. All right, I want to give this a mix. All right. Next, you want to add in your seasoning too as well right now. Let me slide you guys on the other side so I can get a better angle of what I'm doing. Okay. Binder. I'm gonna add in some dills. Little dills. Some onion powder. Some garlic powder. Some black pepper. I'm adding some kosher salt. And also I'm going to add in a little bit of chicken bouillon powder. So, you know, if you was using doing beef, you would do beef base. All right. There's your mixture and your base for your Salisbury. I'm gonna go in with some ground turkey. For the ground chicken. Mix. Oh, my bad. Parsley. Now give it a mix. Oh, shoot. Yes. All right, there's your binder of your meat. Let's go to this pan. Start frying out little patties. I am using vegetable oil for this. Excuse me. It's that pollen. It's pollen time. Outside, you know my car white. That thing yellow outside. Straight yellow. Frankie Perez is watching. I see Vernetta Cousin. Hello. Deborah Hart, bless, thank you. Jeanette Goldston, hello. Hey Tanetta, good afternoon. Karen Bangstar is watching. Cynthia Gibson, hello. And say hello to everybody as well. Welcome to live, y'all. So I'm doing my rendition of Salisbury steak. Instead of using beef, I'm using ground chicken and ground turkey. Get ready to make out the tripping, y'all. That's there. I need to film this. It's always messed up. And I wound up having half the footage. I wound up having half the footage because I've been on forget I was filming. Oh man. Don't mind me. It happens. I'm doing too much. Don't worry about being light skinned. Sure, I know it's gonna be a light skinned patty's gonna be like a little light skinned, but we're gonna darken it up. We're gonna put some melanin in it with some with some gravy master when I make this gravy. Liz Smalls, hello. Say you need to call me the laughing chef instead of smacking. Yeah, I always have a smile on my face. I always laugh and stuff until I'm not, you know. I like to stay on my happy side, so yeah, so I'm always laughing. Maddie Stroud is watching. See you watching with your look yourself. Flora Larkin is watching. Hello. Sabrina Godfrey. Hello. Yep. Let it cook. Where we at? So you watch every day, just never say anything, say, oh yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for continuing to watch. Janetta Outlaw, hey, Miss Outlaw, how you been? Sabrina Godfrey, hello. Say enjoy my cooking. Thank you so much. My pleasure. This is the pot over here, ain't it? Wow. All right, dumb Michelle Lee. You calling me Lamar. You gotta let them cook. You know, turkey meat is really soft, so you gotta let it cook. When you see the first one, I was a little more softer than the other one. You gotta let it cook though. That's why you gotta add the eggs and the breadcrumb to it. Tina Sims, hello. I am making Salisbury steak made out of ground chicken and ground turkey. them cook. I'm trying to make sure I flip this guy back over. The egg, like I said, the eggs and the breadcrumb, they'll do what they need to do as it cooks to tighten up. Unlike ground beef, you know, it binds better than turkey meat and what you call it. So that's why you have to add the breadcrumb and eggs. Renee Johnson, hello. Glenn White said, I do have a YouTube channel. It's Anthony White, Chef Anthony White on YouTube. I add things on there as I make them. I don't normally go live from there but I can go live from there now because I can only go live from my laptop because I didn't have enough subscribers. But now I have enough subscribers, I can go live from my phone. But as you see, I be trying to do too much. I only got 2 phones, and I need to record 2 at the same time sometimes, you know. I get it together where I can be full on and record to everybody. But I think there's a platform or something else like that. I think people was trying to you go live from one place and it shoots to all of them, but the playback be bad on some of them. So that's why people don't use them like that. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try one of those things out. Ruth Smalls say, did you purchase ground chicken? Yes, I did. I got it from Publix too as well. Don London, Washington is watching. Kelvin Williams, what's going on, man? Oh, well, Kevin, get out. Kevin, if you get out my life, I ban you. Stop messing with my people. You're a spammer. Let me just ban you right now. Block Kevin Williams from all live streams. There you go. Bye, Kevin. Confirmed. Bye. Stop messing with my people. Sandra Crockett, hello. I am having a sweet potato mash with it. Sweet potato mash with russet potatoes and sweet potato in here. They're going to be savory, so it's not going to be sweet. And green beans. See, it's firm. It's getting firm. Like you just have to let it cook. So don't be scared. The first one I had too big, but don't be scared if it's like it's gonna break on you. Just let it cook. Let them cook. They gotta cook, y'all. It's the wrong pan for this. This pan's sticking. Says non-stick pan, but it's sticking. All right, yeah. Firming up. We're gonna go ahead and add them. Add these guys over here. Don't worry about them getting a little light skin. We're gonna change that color over. You gotta worry about that. Yeah. Just remember this has a softer texture than beef. I used my last pair of gloves. Nope. I thought I had more gloves than that, but oh well. Let me do this, because it's going to stick. know I'm gonna get another pan. I got to buy another pan. I don't like this pan. Me don't like this pan. Me don't like this one. Then it's the one I normally use, but I don't like this type of this type of nonstick that's on here. It don't do right. Yeah, I don't like this pan. All right. I'm not going to go as big as I went on the other ones. I know that flavor on point though. Yeah, I know I had to go taste a piece before I continue cooking the rest of them. Because normally what I would do is I would put a little sample piece inside the pan to taste, make sure I have enough seasoning. Because, you know, chicken and turkey is really, really bland. Bland. So you got to season that meat. Enough space for one more. One more. Oh, that's not gonna move like that. I need to move that. That Dell seasoning add a lot of flavor to that to your meat too as well. I had to make some dishwater real quick, y'all. Hey, Gilmore, Sandra Crockett, hello. How you on that wig doing, girl? I did say you, because it didn't move. That's what happened. Emma King, hello. Emma King. That name sounds familiar. That name sounds real familiar. Hey, Linda Shanklin. Watching Cali, yo. The Wanda Smith Jones, hello. Happy Sunday. Michael Williams, what's going on? Nora Cersei, hello. Looking for my chef and all my smackers. Yo, your phone was messed up. That's why I ain't see you in here in a couple of days. Well, I'm glad you're back, Nora. Mother of the church. You handing out your fans and your programs today? You know I gotta mess with you. Oh, well, man. What's up, Jim? What's going on, Unc? Nina Morsley, good afternoon. And say good afternoon to everyone. Dawn and Bridget having a conversation. I don't like this pan. Oh, me not like this pan. It's not acting right. Oh, you gonna fire back? Oh, they gonna lick shots at me too. Ain't that something? I said I don't like the pan. They lick shots at me. Pan said I don't like you either. Oh man, that thing licked shots at me. That one did right. I guess it got a little spots in inside this pan. That one cooked how I want. All of them cook. Ain't that something? Yeah, I go to the star party and I see y'all. Thank you, Dawn. Nina, Morrissey, thank you for the stars. Shooting stars, shoot arrows everywhere. Chevy Jolly is watching. See you watching what you look at self. Princess Diamond is watching. See you watch what you look at self. Tammy Mallory is watching. Hello. Y'all closing the star party. Felicia, Emily, Alva, thank you for the stars. Barbara Rivers, hello. How you doing, Barbara? Linda Stroud, good afternoon. Star party closed. Thank you, Dawn. She always gonna close the star party. Y'all started, she gonna close it. All right, my sweet potatoes are done. I'm waiting on that to cook. That's done, and you won't see they done it at the same time. Look, I know y'all wondering how you gonna cook that at the same time and that at the same time. They get done at the same time. Sweet potatoes don't take as long to cook as you think they do. Just make sure you cut them the same size. You can't do a big old sweet potato and then do a small white potato. They have to be evenly yoked, same size. I'm filming two things at once. I'm going nowhere. Y'all keep seeing me touching because I'm shooting the video and it went black on me. All right. Back over here. One man band, y'all. One man band. See that? That's how I want it to come out. It's the pan. See that? It's the pan, y'all. It's like it must be uneven or something. That's how it's supposed to come out, like this. And it's nice and firm, how I wanted it. It's the pan. It is your cooking utensil sometimes as well. It's just you're only as good as your tools sometimes. So I just want to let you guys know that. But you can work with it if you see what's going on. Just try to adjust it, and it'll work out for you. But you're just as good as your tools that you have in the kitchen, always. It's like a mechanic. You need those tools. Same thing in the kitchen. You need those tools. That's why I love gadgets. I'm the opposite of my father. My father used to love tools, but he worked on cars and stuff like that too as well. So, his gadget was kitchen tools and work tools. See that? See how it's sticking? It ain't supposed to stick like that. And I got all that oil in the pan. It's a stickless pan. It's a non-stick pan. So, like I said, it's a trial for me, but I'm giving y'all the error. So, on doing these in this pan, I'll never use this pan again for these type of things. See how you get one over here? Look at that. That one's fine. This one over here is softer. This pan is not giving an even cook on it. So I'm gonna change pans. Not today, but yeah. On this side, it doesn't cook right. So it means somewhere in here on this pan is warped. That's when you get those uneven cooks. That's why you try to get a pan that's always flat at the bottom. But it's okay. I got this. Kate Covey, he said nothing good. Nothing like a good chicken or turkey burger, right? Especially when you put in some gravy with some mushrooms. Oh, man. Oh, it's going to be good. All right, let's remove this guy. We're going to put these aside some gravy. For the most part, they still held together inside this pan. And he said, it's perfect. Look how it's holding. Let me drain these potatoes before they get waterlogged. I'll be right back. I gotta drain these potatoes. Stove because I'm just going to use the same pot. Let those potatoes sit inside of the sink as long as possible to drain. You want to let them sit in the sink as long as possible to drain out most of the liquid because sweet potatoes do hold water more than white potatoes or the russet potatoes because of the starch that's not in them. There's not a lot of starch that's inside of sweet potatoes, so the water it holds water. All right. I'm going to start my gravy off in this wonky pan just because it has most of my flavor in it. I don't want to lose this this goodness gracious. We don't want to lose the goodness gracious. So I'm gonna start it off in this pan, then I'm gonna transfer it. Once I get all these good bits up, I'm gonna transfer it to another pan. Well, we're gonna get all these good bits about this pan though. That's one thing you're gonna release. You're gonna release this good stuff, Damon. All right, in with the onions. I got most of my good stuff that I want up out of here. Show y'all the tree. Set that to the side. Oil in here. Don't have a long enough pan. You got a stainless steel. Good. Now this is against a good stainless steel pan. Put it on the stove. Put it on the stove. I ain't never cook in a pan, but yeah, gonna cook in one day. Gonna cook in one today. I'm just gonna use some flour to thicken this. I'm gonna use flour to just do what's coming, but I'm just gonna add some brown. I'm not gonna brown the flour in here. I'm not gonna make grandma gravy because it's gonna come out the same anyway. It's gonna come out the same anyway. I just need to cook it a little bit. Cook it a little bit. Just get that chalkiness out of it. Add my onions. Add my onions, all the good little bits to it. Add your water in there. We're gonna make a stock out of this though. That's for our gravy. Let's come to get the seasoning in this. Let's add some seasoning to our gravy, baby. All right, we're gonna add the rest of that cream of mushroom. That little bit that was left in there. Add the rest of the cream mushroom. Add some onion powder. This is the caramelized onion. Don't worry, we're gonna turn this gravy dark. Don't worry about it. Just hold on, y'all. Just hold your horses. We're gonna turn it nice and dark. I'm gonna go with some chicken base. Of course, if you're doing Salisbury steak, you would do beef base, okay? I'm using chicken, so that's some chicken base. I'm gonna add a little more of that Dell's to it. The Dell's. If y'all ain't never had this before, if y'all ain't never had this on your ribs and stuff, when y'all grill your ribs or your grilled chicken, grilled pork, shoulder, or if you seasoning your meats, if you ain't never had it before, you ain't never used it before, I learn you something. I ain't teach you something, I learn you something. That boy cooking in a pan on a stove. I ain't never seen it like that before. Think about it. If they fry chicken inside of an aluminum pan, why can't you put a pan on the stove? But it has to be a good pan. You can't just put any pan on the stove. You got to be a good one. This is a good stainless steel pan. It's so good. It's holding heat right at the bottom. It's not just getting hot to the top. Especially if you got a lot of stuff, whatever, like I have to put in the pan. It's a good little trick. You're trying to stuff it inside that little pan, and you're trying to stir it and stuff it to break up on you and everything. Yeah. Let me taste this. I know I don't have enough seasoning in it. Psych. Yeah, dude. Black pepper. The top closed, y'all. I'm doing this for the video. I forgot to record it. Told you I've been doing too much. Let's add some garlic powder. To finish thickening my gravy, I'm going to use a little cornstarch and water. It's like, that's just still water, chef. That's not gravy. Yeah, I know. So I use a little flour, and I'm going to use the cornstarch slurry. It adds a better texture to the gravy instead of just using straight cornstarch. You know, cornstarch, sometimes it tends to break down, so you add the flour in there to help give it another binder in it as well. If you're using the pan, you better stir this at the same time because this cornstarch goes straight down to the bottom. And it turns it thick instantaneously. All right, little D, you can turn that. Got a little bit more left in there. Yeah. See that? Nice thick gravy, quick. And it's gonna hold together better than just using cornstarch slurry itself. You can just use a cornstarch slurry. You can. All right, now let's get this gravy some melanin. Cause just right now it's a little bleach, a little blonde right now. Gonna add in some browning. And we want our gravy dark. So we're gonna go straight back to Africa, add a whole bunch of sunlight to it. So I want a dark gravy, so I added a lot more to it. Like I said, when you're eating things and stuff, it's also to trick the mind. Of course, we know we're not eating beef, but it's also to trick the mind. When you see a darker gravy, you think of beef gravy. You don't think of a chicken gravy or anything else. So you got to trick your mind. You gotta play trick. You gotta play tricks on that guy sometimes. Especially when you're trying to eat different whatever, and you don't like. I don't like this, the third stuff. Just want to trick your mind of what you're eating. So yeah, do that. All right, let's add our patties in. Get in there. You can fit. Talk to the food like it's a dang on child. Get on in there. You can fit. All right. Got that all in there. Got that guy in there. And the last one, but some parsley, just give it some nice pretty color. And then I got the shrooms left over. I'm gonna add to it from yesterday. Now what you want? You want your potatoes to not be dripping all that water. We'll add those to the pot. Okay. All right. Go back over here. this in there. All right, we done with this right here. Let's get to our sweet potato mash and our green beans. And Sunday dinner is finished. I'm not making no bread. I know y'all with the bread. That shit, we need some bread. No, don't need no bread. If you make it, you can make bread for you. Because sure enough, one of these little patties be good. So something between some bread. Sure enough, I know it will be. Add those little bits back in there. All right, the sweet potato mash. I tell y'all, this pan not even getting hot to the top. It's holding heat very well. Very well. So it's like when you have good pots like that, that's a good pot. The other pan, not good. That's a bad pan. All right, so for the sweet potato mash, I'm gonna go with some butter, of course. I'm gonna grate some garlic up in this. Excuse me. It belched right in the camera. It came up right there. I'm sorry. Add some butter in here. Need some butter. Add the butter. Yeah, they're gonna meld together perfectly. And there's another side item that you guys, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't really eat sweet potato mash like that or never had them or are looking to try them. Try them. They're very good. Very good. And especially when you have a deep, rich flavor with this dark gravy and stuff like this, like if you do an ossobuco or lamb shank or anything and stuff like that, or lamb chops, do these instead of just doing regular mashed potatoes or macaroni and cheese. Do these. Trust me, you're going to get a bang out of life. I got the ideas for you. Come on now. I got the ideas for you. I be having the meal plans for y'all. I told y'all I'm giving y'all a third of what I know. If the cameras could, look, if you give me a full-time kitchen and all thing to do is just film me, I'm trying to tell y'all. That's all they do is just put a camera on. Give me all the utensils. Give you all the product and stuff. I'll blow y'all minds away. I will blow y'all minds away. I'm telling you. You won't need to watch another cooking show because it will be obsolete to watch them anyway. I'm just telling you. I'm gonna take my garlic. I'm gonna grate my garlic up in here. Tedious, but I want to grate this garlic up. The last time I grated my knuckle, and it hurt real bad. I don't cut myself, but I make the little accidents, stuff like that, trying to rush. This right here, you don't rush this, okay? You take your time. Take your time grading these little things like this, because you hurt yourself, okay? All right, one more. Don't even use your hat from me. What is it? They ain't gonna measure it. Y'all won't believe what it's popped up from. And of course, y'all know I forgot to film. Don't mind me. My brain is like, oh, get it done, get it done, get it done, get it done, get it done. I forget I got a whole other camera sitting over recording, can't see nothing. So this is for film purposes. Of course, you know I've used enough garlic already, but I have to do this to record. Sorry, y'all. I'll stop there. I just needed to show myself grating garlic. And I explained it inside the video, okay? And another thing I gotta add. Oh, I don't have to add it, I could just do this. We're gonna make it work, y'all. I got it. I'm a good director now. You ain't gotta say cut. I'm a great director. We gotta do the playback. This is called. We gotta do this in one take. I can't go back. If I go back and be days and stuff, y'all look at films and like, dang, you're like in two different kitchens. And sometimes I do be. But I cook the same, so I cook the same all the time. So me stopping filming, or if I forget the film on another segment, and I come back in, you know the stove will be different sometimes. If y'all pay attention. We're gonna whisk in some heavy cream. I'm just gonna make it nice and fluffy. Heavy cream. pepper in this, guys. Where's the pepper? Oh, there it is. And then add your black pepper in. Or white pepper. I told you my white pepper been hiding from me. I'm not buying no more because I paid a lot of money for it and I know I have some. So I'm not buying no more. I'm not buying anymore. Lastly, gonna add a little parsley in too as well. But I'm gonna do some dry parsley. That black pepper got me. Excuse me. Some parsley. Just add some more color to it. It's not really for the flavor, it's just the color. All right. Got the Salisbury done. All right, let's slide these mashed potatoes to the back and then we'll get to my green beans. And by the time the Salisbury should be done. And we'll be rock and rolling. I don't care how much Claritin I take, I'm still gonna have the sniffles. It's so bad. The allergies so bad. Because especially when it's bad like this, normally my eyes are closed shut. I can't breathe. Oh my God. It's so yellow outside. So yellow. Butter. This is the time of the year I don't mind rain because it knocks the pollen out of the air. You need rain, but it has not been raining. I think it's raining a little bit right now, but it's not doing the full torrential downpour. Oh, make sure you guys always comment, y'all. Always comment. Comment, say something, say whatever you're asking. It's a third self, just comment because I go back into the thing. I go back into the live and I go back and answer. So make sure you guys comment, like, so I don't feel like I'm alienate you guys stuff because I come back and you probably see something like 2 o'clock in the morning. Say, hi, Chef said hi to me 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, because I couldn't fall asleep and I go back to start answering questions and everything and stuff during that time. So make sure you guys always like, say something. I don't care if it's hello. If I didn't get a chance to say hello to you today, I'll say it to you inside of a text. Not inside of a text. You see the message coming to your notification board. Chef Anthony said hello to you. So I do answer back to you all. But it be late in the morning though, because I can't fall asleep. But I be sitting there, yeah, hello, how you doing? Oh yeah, that was sure look good. Surely do look good. I be in there answering y'all questions back. I do. I know y'all be sitting like, this boy still up. when I first get home, I can't fall asleep. So especially coming, I don't know, I can't go to sleep. I think the shower wake me up. I take a shower to relax my body, but it wakes me up. I be up 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, up sitting there on Facebook, got there answering y'all back. I do. I'm like a little bad little kid. Like, take your ass to bed. That's me. That was me growing up too. Take your ass to bed. And I was always up. Like I told y'all, I used to be up watching Julia Child. God dang it, Anthony. Up watching Julia Child. This thing's got these little pieces at the bottom, not all of them. I just made a big old mess on the floor. These things held a lot of water. I had the bag turned the wrong way. Water all over the floor. Yes, I got some more green beans today. Buy one, get one. So Shirley did get another bag of green beans. Buy one, get one at Publix. And they steam, microwave steam bag. Triple wash. All they do is poke a hole in it, put it in the microwave for 3 minutes, and they good to go. They cook quick. Matter of fact, I need to cook this other bag. Put that in there. 3 minutes, y'all. 3 minutes, and they turn pretty like this, like you steam them yourself. This thing gonna mess up. I got water all over. Add the garlic in there. A little bit of chicken base. Black pepper. Dang, that smells good. It's the butter and the garlic and the. That ain't smell good. Yeah. 3 minutes. Take the little pieces off. Like I said, I only have like, it only be like 2-3 pieces that be in the, they be left in there, whatever. Let's see, I took off 2. This third one right here. Add just a tiny bit of water, just help steam them a little bit more, and then we're done. I had watermelon. A little more than that. And those done. Perfect. That chicken-based flavor, the black pepper, and the garlic. No. And do like Teddy Pendergrass to turn those off. Toss on them. That's how I like my green beans to look and cook. They taste better to me when they're the fresh green beans. If it can, of course, you're gonna boil those, put some more flavor to them. So you got to cook that can taste out of them. And frozen ones don't take too long to cook either. All right, let's make a plate, cause we hungry. Stove. Ouch, that's hot, Anthony. Look better sideways. Oh, well, you hear that? I asked for rain and God showed up. It's raining good now. So like on Forrest Gump. Well, he kept asking for what God was at, and God showed up. All right. All right, go right in center. And sweet potato mash, make you a little divot. For that gravy, baby. Gonna go in with a little bit of that gravy first. smoked mashed potatoes, baby. Hey, what you doing over here doing? You over here. Somebody trying to get into the pot because I seen y'all make the phone jump. You want to go with one of these little pates? Put that guy right on top. Ooh, Lord Jesus. And you want to go with some of these little scrums? Put them on top. And some of these little onions. Put them on top. That gravy. Surely is good. Take your green beans. And don't matter if they get inside that gravy. They can do a little gravy bath too. Put them things right inside that little gravy bath. Turn that off. Let's switch. Let's change. Let's change over. Yeah. Now let's get that stuff right there. Get that right there. You get that right there. And look, I said it was raining a little bit. And I told y'all, look. I said, look, and I said, God showed up. Look what he did. Knock the pollen out of us. God, thank you. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? He said he would. Yeah, oh, y'all taking the walking journey with me because I took y'all off the tripod. That plate like a whole lot of. I had a whole lot of mess to clean up over there. That's all good. I can sit down and have a little bit of food. You can have a little bit. Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit, a little bit. Oh, y'all can't see it that way. I'm trying to adjust this thing. All right, take it back a little bit. Oh, there we go. It just needs to go back a little bit. That's the Salisbury or turkey berry, whatever you want to call it. Turkey patties and gravy. Turkey chicken patties and gravy. They so tender. They so dang on tender. Oh yeah, this do deserve a biscuit. I'm gonna tell y'all that. Do deserve a biscuit. This need a biscuit. It's not, this need a real good, this don't need no cornbread, this need a biscuit. Sweet potato mash. Oh yeah, it like baby food stuff. Yeah, mashed potatoes do too. But I tell you, it's delicious, deliciousness. Felicia Ava said, "Can I please share a time you messed up a dish and what I learned from it?" Yeah, share a time that I messed up a dish and I learned from it. My dad was going out of town. I told you we worked at the same catering company in Atlanta. So he was going out of town and they needed cookies made. They needed some cookies made. And so I'm reading this recipe and I'm going to stick the big T for the little T in the baking soda. You know, once you mess up with baking soda and bacon, you mess your dish up. There's nothing you can do about it. You might as well start over because you'll never get it right. It's always gonna taste like baking soda. You'll never get it right. And I put like three big tablespoons of oil. Instead of me trying to, I'm thinking like cooking instead of, because bacon is different. Instead of I try to add more. I wind up with a big old mess. But I learned then, just scrap it. You don't lost out. I add chocolate chips to it and everything. All them cookies was horrible. Them cookies was horrible. It was a long time ago, but I learned my lesson. If you mess up with some baking soda, just let it go. Before you add any other ingredient, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Learned my lesson. Yep. So that's one. I did. Hey, Janice Nevels. Latina Jackson. Hello, Latina. This is good. Y'all would like this. Just make sure your frying pan is a good frying pan. You need a good frying pan for this. And let me tell y'all, this is my first time making this. It's my first time making these patties out of Salisbury. I've never done it before. It's my first time doing it. I made this up on the fly. That's why I need to record it, so I can tweak it. I made this up, y'all. I ain't never done this before. I do a lot of things I do on the fly. I'll tell you guys. Like last night, I was freestyling last night, but I've made certain things in that nature before. But I was freestyling my butt off last night because I never not made it together before. I was freestyling like I don't know what. But this was a complete freestyle. I just made this up in my mind this morning when I woke up, because I'm trying to find ways so my cousin them, because they don't eat no what you call it. Well, Tashelle eat beef, and MJ eat beef, but Mooney don't eat beef, no pork. All he eats chicken and fish. So it's get boring and repetitive. I get bored with things. So in order to make things still like, what can I do? So I do too many things separate. I got to cook this over here because they don't eat this and third stuff. So what can I do to please everybody? So I'm pleased with this. This is very tasty. I'm pleased with this. I am. I'm pleased with this. But I can't put this on the fly. Straight up. No cap, as they say. It's so good. Now, the sweet potato mash I've done before, but I'm talking about the Salisbury. Of course, I made Salisbury before, but not with the chicken and the turkey. But it came out good. A lot of people be like, who does that? Me. Cynthia Fuller, good afternoon. Nina Morrison, blessings. Thank you for the stars. Sharon Lee is watching. Oh, you know what? I'm way down here. Oh, I'm way down here. I'm back when y'all had the star party. Maya Campbell is watching. Regina C. Harris is watching. Ray Ward, hello. Kay Kobe. Say I love your recipes. Thank you. Got a lot more to come. Got a lot more. Some things blow your mind. Like what? What? Take a little time. Take a little time for some of my recipes. Is some time. So I definitely would have to put those into videos and shorten the time. Some recipes take hours for you to do. Like coco vin, or duck confit, foie gras. This is duck liver pate. None of y'all eat that stuff though. Who had foie gras before? Cooked correctly. Because you can mess it up. Whoever had foie gras before? Who know what foie gras is? Alice, Bango, hello. Kate Cole said, take a bath and said, they think that relax me? I water hit my body anyway, I wake up. Brenda Keckley, hello. Oh, sister, yes, I be seeing your response at night. Late. Be late in the morning, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. My butt be up. Responding to people. Yes, springtime is, I mix white potato with the yams. And it was russet potatoes, russet. Make sure russet, not just a plain white potato, because there is a difference. And just a plain white potato, a russet potato. A Yukon Gold. All the potatoes are different and they cook differently too as well. Red potato, all this stuff cooked differently. Mario Henry is watching. What's going on, man? Ain't it? Held up real good. That's the Salisbury. It's holding up real good. In fact, I chose the first one that like it was about to fall apart because the pan wasn't cooking right evenly. That's that one. That's that big one. I got the big one. I put it in the corners. I want to see how it holds up in that heat. And I had to do that, like I said, because it's my first time doing it. So I can't give you a recipe. And if I wanted to fall apart on you guys, be like, well, you told me to put this at Thursday and it fell apart on me. So I had to do a whole process of testing what I was doing inside of the pan, also from start to finish. That's why I made sure I recorded what I was doing. Linda Shank said that's how my husband be up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, can't sleep. After come from work, yeah. Jabba Hodgson said we don't have a Publix up north. I know. Trust me, I know. I was up there up north and I was missing my Publix. I think the furthest north they go is Georgia. I think the furthest north they go is Georgia, because Atlanta has Publix. All throughout Florida is Publix. I grew up going to Publix. We had 2 stores in Miami. We had Publix, Winn-Dixie. Publix, Winn-Dixie, growing up. And then all other stores started coming. But then Whole Foods took their model from Publix because of the way they treat you. It's the whole experience going to Publix. It's a nice experience. I love it. You never get a bad day inside of Publix. Ina Jackson's watching. Hello. You know, green bean is good, Brenda. Linda Winfrey. So you make sweet potato mash all the time? They're gonna try with the white potatoes. Yeah, try with the white potato. Just make sure you cut it the same size. Excuse me, y'all. The food flying out my mouth. What was that? A Hegman. The ground chicken and ground turkey together, it makes a good combination. Especially with that ground turkey. Turkey just don't have no flavor. They don't collect the flavor like that to me. But chicken does. Chicken gathers flavor well. So by mixing that with the turkey, get a nice little taste going on. Quite delicious, I might say. I tore that up. That was so good. Now it's y'all turn. Now y'all gotta make it. Ruth Small said husband shop at Publix all the time. Shop was a pleasure. Take over flavor. And green beans good on Nora. Sandra Spencer, I hear so much about Publix. We only have Sam's Club and Costco here in Illinois. Yeah, I know. I said the first I think they go is Atlanta. It might be some in the Carolinas too, I believe. Alice Lyons, hello. Thank you. Really couldn't see what's cooking in that pan, chef. That it was that Salisbury steak and gravy. Surely was. Okay, power so what? But nobody had never answered the question back. Have you guys ever had foie gras? Chef, I don't even know how to spell it. Let alone have I ever ate it before. Excuse me. Well, yeah, it's a lot of messages. I have to go back and Brenda said I have Publix here in Perry, Georgia. Yeah, they're all in Georgia. Hey, Grandma. Oh, you just came on late. I'm going to get ready to get off this live. Clean the kitchen up and go lay my butt down for a little bit. At 4:45. I'll get about an hour to lay down, whatever. I'm still a little tired from yesterday. Eleanor Simpson said, you never heard of foie gras? It's duck liver pate. It's very tasty. You got to sous vide it. You got to cook it very slowly at like 120 to 130 degrees for like 2 hours inside of a bag, vacuum sealed bag, and sous vide it. Let it cook sous vide, because if you cook it too fast, it just turns to a blob of oil. That's how you got to cook it. But yeah, I have a lot of things I know how to cook. I just don't cook it all the time. Oh, I know. I just seen your comment. I just seen your comment. That's all. That's why I said that, Grandma. I just seen it. But how you doing? Oh yeah, let me get off this live, y'all. Let me clean this kitchen, get a little rest. Got tonight, holding the wall. Old school night. Maybe end up popping them fans, doing their little line dances and having a good time. Eating chicken and burgers and fish sandwiches and all the good stuff. I'll see you guys later on. Thank you guys for joining the live. Of course, just wait for the shorter version of this video. which I will have the short version of it, so you guys can get it in a 5 minute instead of watching the whole video. But sometimes watching the whole video gives you a better insight than watching the 5 minute ones anyway. You know, as I try to teach you, I try to teach you all how I learned to cook. And I learned by watching. It was never no 5 minute video to give me to show me something how to cook, whatever. But it's the technique and everything that you do inside of it that give you the skills and stuff to cook. You can't get that in 5 minutes. But if y'all like my 5 minute videos, I got y'all. To each his own. For the ones that like the long lessons, you already know you can always go back and watch the live, and you're always gonna get a lesson there too as well. But thank you guys for the stars. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you guys for the shares. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for the interaction stuff. If I did not get a chance to say nothing to you just now, I always go back inside of my messages and you'll see something 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Like I said, you'll see something. Hello, how you doing? Yeah. Oh, I sure did. I'm gonna respond to you. Okay. So I'll see you guys later on. Y'all have a blessed Sunday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed night. All right. Peace.